hard to believe I'm walking through the ruins of the first ever city. Because I'm not. That's in Iraq, miles away.
El Nido is located on the island of Puerto Princesa in Palawan in the Philippines, on the westernmost island. It's a beautiful little spot which looks like this. It's absolutely stunning, and we were very privileged to be able to be here. This video covers how to get there, what we did while we were there, and a few tips. The first way is to get a boat from Coron. Coron is another island in the Philippines, and you can get to there from either plane or by boat from Manila. We didn't take this route, but we got highly recommended doing the 3-day, 2-night cruise from Coron. Another way is to fly directly to El Nido Airport. This is a very good option. The third way is to get a bus or a van from Puerto Princesa City to El Nido. We looked on TikTok for reviews on the van and the bus, and by far we decided the bus was a much better option. The van seemed very, very cramped. We personally recommend the Cherry bus. It was about an extra £5 each for a much more comfortable journey. Highly recommend. For activities in El Nido, you must do a boat tour. Everyone does them, they're advertised everywhere, and they're actually really good. We chose Tour A. The highlights of Tour A are the Secret Lagoon and the Big Lagoon. However, the Secret Lagoon was a little bit of an Instagram versus reality moment. It was very cramped, there was a big wait time to get in. It was very nice, it was really cool geologically. So many people.
Oh my god, such a secret!
By waiting for everyone else to leave, we did manage to get it to ourselves for about 45 seconds until we were quickly hurried out. Lunch is provided for you on the tours, and it was really nice before we headed off to kayak in the Big Lagoon.
I loved this part. The Big Lagoon was the highlight for me. We even got to jump out of the kayaks and go for a little swim in the lagoon, which was so amazing, so peaceful and tranquil. I loved it.
Relax. Oh, not relax. Don't worry. Ready, 1, 2, 3.
I was so scared to zip line from one island to the other, but it was so beautiful, so peaceful once we were in the sky. This isn't the first zip line I've done, but it was definitely the longest. I'm so glad I got the chance to zip line from one island to the other. It was so fun. If you want to watch our full video, it's in the top right hand corner.
For 3 nights, we went out of El Nido town to Nacpan Beach, and this beach was absolutely stunning. We stayed at Mad Monkey Hostel, which was an amazingly social hostel where we actually made a couple of friends. With these friends, we swam from one island across the sea to this other island, which was a very exhausting swim, but wholly, I think, worth it. That said, it's not something I recommend doing, just because there is a risk of death. The sunsets here were beautiful. A few of us went for a walk to watch them and then bumped into a large group of people from the hostel just standing around drinking rum on the beach, so we joined them for a little bit of socialisation, although the conversation did get a little bit weird.
And that's the difference. You can have a wank in a hostel. Yeah. I can't have a wank in a hostel.
I never wank in a pub.
Come the evening, the bar's open till 2 o'clock in the morning, although it's a little bit expensive, especially given it's a hostel. But hey ho, there was amazing social life here and we had a great time. The Canopy Bridge offered incredible views of the mountain next to El Nido, however it just kind of wasn't for us. The entire thing only lasted about 20 minutes and cost us 400 peso each, so that was 800 peso altogether. As budget backpackers, this was a lot of money for quite a small activity, but as I said, the views were absolutely stunning. So if one of your priorities while in El Nido is to get some beautiful photos for Instagram, this is absolutely a great option for you. Or if you just have that little bit of time and money to spend, just go and do it, it's great. El Nido is a bit of a tourist town, which generally does mean tourist prices. However, there are still a few places with more local and budget friendly prices available, including rum and coke for 75p. One tip we got is that although Grab is not available in El Nido, the tricycles are regulated and you shouldn't be paying more than 50 peso for a 5-kilometre trip. If you have a dry bag or a waterproof phone case, bring it along.
Like and subscribe!